Okay folks, we're here on the middle of Lake Kariba dam wall, right on the border between Zimbabwe and Zambia, and I've got Nick right here next to me. As you all know, this is the lead up, and basically we're at the hour now, or the minute.
We're at the minute.
He's about to take his first steps on the 800-kilometer walk around Lake Kariba. A significant step. And we're all here to witness it. We're surrounded by Zimbabwean national parks who are going to be accompanying Nick on his walk through Zimbabwe. And of course, he's going to be going this direction. And at the end of the walk, he's going to be finishing behind us here. And once he steps over the border, his walk will be complete. Nick, now that the moment has come, how are you feeling?
Do you know, I thought I was going to be apprehensive, but I'm actually really looking forward to it, and I'm thrilled to be in the safe hands of all the national parks people as well. So I'm looking forward to it, Luke. Yeah.
Mr. Sibanda, thank you very much. Mr. Sibanda is the area manager for National Parks Zimbabwe. He's been enormously supportive of this walk. Mr. Sibanda, thank you for providing and bringing your team here to be at this momentous occasion today. As you know, this walk is about supporting conservation and it's linked to mental well-being. And please, could you give us a few words of how important that is, being in national parks for our country of Zimbabwe, but not just the Zimbabwe, but for Africa as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, I think as we will all recall, you know, conservation is it's more of a dedication. You cannot get into conservation if you are not really having what I would call a latent ability. You need to have more of a latent ability. Here we are grateful that this walk for life has actually started right on the World Rangers Day. And we have taken this opportunity to actually commemorate it, the World Rangers Day, together with the day when we are actually, can I say, dispatching Nick. Obviously, he will be back after 60 days here, but more so, let me say, we are this year in 2022 commemorating this day under the theme diversity, and the diversity that we are talking about is actually in two. We are talking about the diversity of nature in the form of all species, be it flora and fauna, but we are also talking about diversity in terms of the rangers themselves. They are so much diversified in the sense that we have rangers from different countries who are also commemorating this day. Today, we also have, men and women. What a diversity! We also have different ages. I think you have noted that there are young rangers. We also have some rangers who have actually been in the field for so many years, over 40 years. They are also here commemorating this day. So this is why we are saying diversity. Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you. Wonderful words.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Very good.
Also just want to feel proud as Zimbabweans, because as Zimbabweans, we are recognized as a country that's in the top 5 from what I've seen in terms of big flora and fauna, well fauna, let's say megafauna, in terms of our conservation. And that's testament to national parks and everybody else that is behind conserving our wild spaces. Also, I'd like to thank other dignitaries here present, including Zimbabwe Tourism Authority, who've come out to support this event. This is a big moment for Zimbabwe and the country, and Nick is really helping to put the country on the map, and thank you to ZTA for the support. Also, thank you to the sponsors that have come to the fore here. I won't name all of them now, but you can see probably some of their logos along the way and on our site. But thank you very much to them. Nick, we don't want to talk for too much longer, and we'll be following your progress as you go.
Yeah.
But any last words before you take that first step?
Thank you, Luke. Yeah, so what I would like to say is to also add my thanks to Zim Parks and National Parks for all the support that we've been getting. Old Mutual has been a wonderful supporter and sponsor, and to all our other sponsors, footwear and drinking, and everyone, all the water that's been provided. I would like to just pay tribute to the rangers who have sacrificed their lives, and as it is World Ranger Day today, before we start walking, or as we start walking, I'd like to ask if we can all walk in total silence just to the car park in remembrance of all the rangers who've given their lives. So no talking, if you please. Total silence to the car park in remembrance of those. And if we're all ready, we can get walking.
Simudzai mureza wedu weZimbabwe, yakazvarwa nomoto wechimurenga, neropa zhinji ramagamba idziviri rekumandudzo sengae gombore nyika yeZimbabwe.
Right, Nick, I think first kilometer under the belt,
That feels
and
good.
I don't see a bead of sweat from your
No.
forehead yet, so that's a good thing. Alongside me here, I've got Robin from the Zambesia Conservation Alliance, Nick, of course, Zambesia Conservation Alliance, Walk for Life, and Walk for Life ambassador, Innocent Nyaude, who's actually Zimbabwean, but he's come out from Dubai to join this. Innocent, please just tell us quickly, what took your fancy in coming to be a part of an 800-kilometer walk? Isn't this a crazy thing?
It is a crazy thing, but a very important message. You look at the state of our mental well-being as a nation, the number of suicides, attempted suicides, it needs attention. Our parks in urban areas need rehabilitation. We need to conserve our natural environments. So that cause really spoke to me, and it didn't take me a second to make the decision to be part of this.
Well done for coming out, and you know, I know that you're going to be following this right the way through, and you're going to be helping us tell the world of how important this is. Robin, please, just a few words from Zambesia Conservation Alliance, and you know why it's so important for conservation and mental health. The two can't be separated from one another.
Thanks, Luke. Yeah, well, just to reiterate what said there, I mean, obviously we have these issues in Zimbabwe, but we share these issues right throughout Africa, and specifically for us in the Zambezi Basin, you know, we share these issues across into Zambia and further with our neighboring countries and so on. So, yeah, I think mental health, it relies on us finding our roots, appreciating clean air, clean water, and a clean environment. We're going to be much healthier for it. And yeah, so this is an incredible cause, and we wish Nick all the best on this walk.
Nick, last few words there. Maybe if you could speak to the gravity of the situation affecting conservation and mental health across the world, and you know why you've decided to do this.
Yeah, you know, Look, we are living change at the moment. Conservation is needed more than ever before. The world needs to spend more money on it. We're losing species, and we have to do much more, not just in the conservation world, but for biodiversity. It all affects the climate, and I think we're all experiencing right now. The mental health side. When we first started this whole idea, people said, yeah, the bush is great for mental health and all of that, but since COVID and lockdowns, they've suddenly realized just how important it is. And I think we all here know that being in the bush is good for our mental health, and we need to conserve what's left and actually increase what's left for the sake of the future generations, because they're going to struggle otherwise, and we need to do what we can for them right now.
Well, Nick, one last thank you very much from everybody for taking it upon yourself to be a focal point for this incredibly worthy cause, and we wish you every success on this walk.
Thank you very much, Nick.
And we're all here to support, so
That's
go
wonderful.
well.
Yeah, and I'd like to thank, please, the team. I meant to say that earlier. Everyone has been so great in making sure that this works, and they put so much work and effort into it. It's just, I'm truly humbled by everyone's help. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Kupa Zambesi kushika Limpopo na vatungamiri vavenendura mongai kombore nyika yeZimbabwe.